All right, let's discuss how to do the IPv4 subnetting. Let's say we have an IP address of 73.92.59.225 and it has a slash thing of 13. First, we need to understand what does this number 13 do. So it tells us that we have to split it. So the network portion would be on this side and the host portion would be on the other side of the split. So 13. First, we need to understand what does this number mean. There are 8 bits here, there are 8 bits here, there are 8 bits here, and there are 8 bits here. So which one would we want to show as a binary? So obviously the second, because we will take 8 and we'll take 5 more from the second one. So we will leave the first one untouched. So this would become 73. And the task is, by the way, to show the network address, the first host, last host, broadcast, and next subnet. So we take 73 and the number 92 we need to show as binary. So this is what we'll do. We'll put 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So because we need to show this number as binary, as zeros and ones, okay? A good idea would be to write all the powers of 2 here. So 2 to the power of 0, 2 to the power of 1, 2 to the power of 2, 2 to the power of 3, 2 to the power of 4, 2 to the power of 5, 2 to the power of 6, 2 to the power of 7. It is 1. So 2 to the power of 1 is 2, 2 to the power of 2, 4, 2 to the power of 3, 8, to the 4, 16, 32, 64, and 128. So these are the powers. Let's just make them a little bit smaller and move them around, and we'll have them as a reference. Okay? So now we need to show the number 92 in these numbers. Okay, but before we do that, we need to go for 13. So we have 8 bits here, and we need to take 5 bits from here. So that's 9, right? So this would become 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And we would split this right here. In order to show number 92, we need to figure out how to show it in binary. Okay. We will use 2 to the 7th? No, because it's way more than 92. The first one we would use would be 2 to the 6th, 64. So we'll take 64. If we take 32, the number would be more than 92. That's why we will not be using that. We will be using 2 to the power of 4, which is 16. By the way, we used 2 to the power of 6, so I'll add 1 here. We used 2 to the power of 4, I will add 1 here. This number becomes 80, still not enough for 92. So we would add 1 more. We would add 8, which is still not enough because this becomes 88. So by the way, we used 8, so we need to add 1 here. Then we need to use 4, and now it becomes 92, which is what we need. And we used 2 to the power of 2, so we would add 1 here. And for the remaining numbers here, we will put all zeros. 0, 0, 0, 0. So what we did right now is we showed the number 92 in binary. Now, if we need to show the network address, this part would be all zeros. So now, instead of a number 010111000, we would have the same beginning, but we will have 000. So now, 2 to the power of 6 is 64, 2 to the power of 4 is 16, 2 to the power of 3 is 8. So we're taking only these numbers and we have 88. And this is what this portion is. Okay, so if the task is to show the network address, your network address would be 73.88. Everything else would become 0. So 0.0. So this is the network address. Now let's imagine you want to show the first host address. Remember, hosts are on this side. We know that this number is being split, that the number 92 is being split, right? So we show it as 01011. If it's 88, so we're putting all zeros here. This becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros. And this one also becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need to add 8. Okay, so if that's the case, we need to show the first host address. We'll take this one and this would become 1. So, and if we show this in decimal, again, we have 73.88.0.1. This would be the first. So the last host address, we will take all the numbers of the hosts that are on this side, and we will switch them into ones. So we'll take it here and we will write 111.1111, 8 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But remember, the last one will be broadcast, so we need to take 1 before that, but it's still worth showing it. So all ones here, if you add all of these together, they become 255. So if all of them are ones, this becomes 255, this becomes 255. This one, we're leaving the network portion untouched, so that is 88 plus 2 to the power of, which is 4, 2 to the power of 1, and 2 to the power of 0. So basically it's 88 plus 7. 88 plus 7 is 95. So we have 95. First portion stays the same. So we have 73.95.255. If we want to show the broadcast address, it would be 255. But if we want to show the last one, it would be broadcast minus 1. So 73.95.255.254. So this would be the last. Finally, if we want to tell what would be the next subset, remember how we had this portion as a subset? So we will take this number, so it says 01011, and we would just show the next number. What would be the next number? The next number would be 01100. Now all we have to do is show this number as a decimal. So as a decimal, this number becomes 96. Now, what would be the next subset? It would be 73. We'll leave this untouched. Instead of 95, it would become 96. And then all the rest we're putting at 0. So 0.0.13. So this would become the next subset. Hope that was helpful. Thank you very much.